billion cards back again. Part 2. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's, almost the end of Halloween on the East Coast, which kind of sucks, but it's come and gone. But we're back with the other half of the Haunted Hoops and Score a Treat, the other 20 of each, and another 40 packs are up. But if you want to check out my socials, I believe my eBay, whatnot, Instagram, McCurry is all in here. If it's not, sorry, you can always message me on Instagram. But there was that if you wanted to grab that QR code also in the corner there. But we are back. Shout out to Aces Sports Cards in the back there. SBC, Savage Breakers Club. You can find them both on IG. The Milkman on IG for Savage Breakers. And check them both out on Instagram. I keep saying Instagram. Savage Breakers on Whatnot. Aces Sports Cards will eventually be on Whatnot. I hope, but we'll see. But let's get going here and see if we can pull a number card. But before I do that, let me show what I pulled last night and last year. Again, this was from last year. The Spiderweb of Hunter and the Spiderweb of Devin Vassell. And then this was off camera, the numbered card I pulled before my cousin's wedding in Virginia. 218 to 399, and this is what we had last night. My kind of hits of it. Quentin Mitchell from the Birds, Andrew Mambuka, Cooper DeJean, Local Kid Comicord, and from the Hoops we had Jared McCain, can't say his name today, and the Spiderweb of Jimmy Butler III, or as I call him, Jimmy Buckets. So that's out the way, and let's get going for part 2 of the Halloween rip. Here we go. Hope everyone had a happy Halloween and went out with their children if they have some, or if not, went out and enjoyed it with a couple alcoholic beverages. But let's get going. So we have Zach Collins, and we have Cameron Thomas on the foil, or hollow, and James Harden. All right. It's all mixed up because I think it's fun that way. I did it like this last year, so doing it again. So here we go. We got Shakir, Brian Robinson Jr. You can tell I had a little bit of alcoholic beverages tonight. And then we have JT on the rookie from the Colts. But just fun. I'm going to have some holiday videos coming up soon of Christmas in December. There's really no Thanksgiving cards, but if I get something on Black Friday, do something like that. And then some Pokemon eventually. So we have MB, I don't know how to say his name, I don't want to butcher it, on the rookie insert there. Rudy Gobert on the slime, and Bo Bonovich. Alright. There we go. The injured Bucky Irving. Kellen Winslow. And Trey Amos from the Commanders on the rookie. I'm a little early compared to last night, but the baseball game's still on, and it's probably going to go to the next game, so I figured just to get this going. RJ Barrett. Cade Cunningham on the Pumpkins, and Carter Bryant. But hopefully I can get the Pokemon of this next year. Bryce Young, Mike Evans, and Caden Pather, I guess that's how you say it, from Maryland, for the Bills, rookie. All right, we got Precious Achua. We have Michael Porter Jr. on the Pumpkins. And Jamal Sheed. I know it's a long rip, but I enjoy it. Every year I do enjoy it. Lamar Jackson. Thought that was Scatterboo for a second, but Mitch McFadden. And Quinshon Judkins. Quinshon Judkins for the Browns. It's going off right now. Alright. Here we go. On this one, we have Cameron Thomas. On this slime, we have Marvin Bagley III. Jamal Murray. Love to pull a number card out of this score. I know it's very hard to. Dalton Kincaid, Kobe Bryant, and James Pierce Jr. on the rookie. Alright, here we go. Devin Booker. Dorian Finley-Smith on the Pumpkins. Laurie Markkinen. 1 second, I have to turn my notifications off on my device. There we go. Alright. Hate getting notifications while I rip. Most annoying thing ever. But here we go. GD5. Zay Flowers, who had a decent game last night. And Mbuka on the rookie. Alright, almost done our first row here. Which is nice. Simmons. Rui Hachimura. Jason Tatum. Injured Jason Tatum. Tank Dell. Jimmy Smith. And Arroyo for the Seahawks. Alright, on to our next row. There we go. Alan Toon. That's another Jet. Garrett Wilson. We gonna get a third? No, we get Helm. Gunnar Helm on the rookie. That was gonna be a Jets pack. Right. Quentin Post. Rudy Gobert on the Pumpkins. And Kawhi Baby. But I did get some of the holiday baseball. My local Walmart, which is cool. We'll be ripping that. Hopefully I can get the NBA. But Doug Williams. Robert Mathis. And Tej Johnson on the rookie for the Bucks. But I know the the NBA calendars are hard to get. I think they sold out, it being keep burping. I'm sorry, Topps being back, so hot commodity. I think I can get a mega box though, so we might do a mega box of basketball and baseball. We'll see. But Anthony Davis stuff will be popping up. Dorian Finley-Smith on the slime and SGA. All right. Tyler Algier, Mark Ripon, and Will Campbell, who got annihilated by Myles Garrett this past week. It's a rookie, but Myles Garrett's a fucking beast. So, alright, Scotty Barnes, that's an interesting picture. On the Pumpkins, Trace Mann and Alexander Walker. We have Williams, Marion Humphrey, and Benjamin Morris for the Bucks, rookie. Right. Derek Jones Jr., the slime of Mike Conley, and Kyle Lowry from the Sixers. If he's still with the Sixers, I don't know if he is. All right. Tyrann Mathieu, who I believe just retired this past year. TJ Watt. Damian Martinez on the rookie. Oh, we will be doing some Disney, actually. I was able to get a mega box of Disney. I don't know if I'll be able to go back to Target and the 3 blasters will be there to do a blaster and a mega, but I saw it in the wild. I heard it's popular. I said, fuck it, we're grabbing it, excuse my language, and we'll probably rip it. So, Laurie Markkinen. I know we're a little far back on the newest releases, but Cam Crystal, or Christie, on the slime, rookie, and Andrew Nebard. But yeah, I wait for stuff to hit retail. I don't try anymore and get it all in pre-order. It's just too crazy. Jamar Chase won the pumpkins. I hope they were all pumpkins for football. But the orange little color match there. Devin Singletary and Xavier Respiro, rookie. Alright, nice haunted hoops to this side. So no number card so far. So maybe the one I ripped off camera I should have shaved the rip here. Unfortunately, I was getting ready to go to Virginia and I just needed to rip something. So Vassal, Marshall on the pumpkins, and Vlad Golden. Alright, back with the hoops. On our final row of packs here. So, getting close to the end. Torian Prince. Kyrie Irving on the pumpkins. Derek Jones Jr. I don't know why they put that backwards. Daryl Mooney. Rashid Shaheed. Raheed Shaheed. Sorry, it's kind of funny. There we go. Cameron Williams for the Birds. Rookie right there. We'll sleeve him up at the end, but it's a nice hit. So far, the first round of this was better. So far. But we'll keep going here. We still have some packs left. Let's see. See if something will pop up for us on Halloween. Bobby Portis. Sagun on the pumpkins. And Chris Lovert. Jordan Addison, who I just picked his variation up today, actually. Joe Cribbs. And Curtis Rookery. Alright, rookie for the Niners. Go for the rookie here, I guess, on the back side. Saloon on the rookie, if that's how you say it. Quickly, I actually put a nice card in him before. And, Zach Eddie on the pumpkins. Yeah, I put a quickly, it was a quickly autograph back in the day. I don't know if it was a video I did on here or not, but I think it might have been. It was him from a Walgreens pack, I believe. Damian Sherwood. Michael Vick. Kenneth Grant, rookie for the Dolphins. Right. Al Johnson. Stephon Castle, that's a hit. And Sabonis. That's a big one there. We were looking for him, so we're actually going to take a second to sleeve him up. It's a nice hit. It's a top rookie. Haven't seen his card yet in this. That's pretty cool. As you see, I am a big wrestling guy. See in the back, my backdrop and stuff, but there's Mr. Grinch up there. Mr. Grinch is up here in the corner. Oh, you'll be able to see him eventually towards Christmas time, but put him up there because Halloween has come to an end so quickly. So did have Brock Lesnar up there. Oh, look at that, Jordan Mailata for the Birds. Keep him right there. Braden Frisk and Shamir Stewart. All right. I just hit that because it was my birds. It's a hit. Always for my birds. Alright, we have Hendricks. Buddy Healed, X6er on the Pumpkins. And a base RJ Barrett. Alright, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. See if we can hit a number. Be nice if we did. Khalil Mack Attack. Trey Tucker. Kyle Mangui. Sorry, I don't know why the focus wasn't going great on that. Sorry about that. Here we go. Jacob P. Franz Wagner and LaFlop. LeBron, I call him LaFlop. Nice couple packs, and we are coming to the end. Alright, let's see what we got. Gilmore, Stephon Gilmore, T-Law. There we go. Travis Hunter on the rookie. Last two. Can we pull a number? I'm telling you, that box I pulled off camera, I should have saved it. I don't know why, but should have. Alright, we got Malik Monk, Isaac O, and Scoot Henderson to end it for the Hoops. Come on. Last pack of score. Let's hit a big one. Let's hit a Shadir. Let's hit Shadir. Be cool. Or Cam Ward, but let's say Warren Moon. Max Crosby. And a bad Matthew Golden to end it off. So, there we go. The only hit of this box was Stephon Castle from the Hoops. We couldn't pull it off with the numbered, unfortunately, but I know it's very hard to hit that or the bats or all the inserts, but we did what we could. It was a fun rip. 80 packs total in 2 separate videos. I loved it. Hope you all did. Happy Halloween. Give it a like. Comment what you thought of this. Do it every year. I'm going to start now. 2nd year holiday ripping for the Halloween. And be back soon. You'll see the videos there if you want to, click on them to get notifications when I go live. Hit that bell notification. And, yeah, we'll see you soon. Happy Halloween. And, yeah, that's about it. If you want to check that QR code there to follow me on Instagram, go for it. But, again, happy Halloween. I think it's the 2nd time I've done it. Hope it went well for everybody. And, college football tomorrow. Good luck to all your college teams. Like, subscribe, notification bell. We'll be back soon. Pilgrim Cards out.